For those who might be unaware, Joe Bob Briggs is a positively delightful horror fan who used to host TNT's Monster Vision. And before that, he hosted Joe Bob's Drive-In Theater, which became the Movie Channel's highest-rated show and ran for almost 10 years. Well, now Joe Bob is back and will be hosting a 24-hour movie marathon over on Shudder this June. The news broke on Joe Bob's Facebook page, which posted, "You may have heard that Joe Bob made an announcement last night at the Chattanooga Film Fest. It's true. Joe Bob's coming back to TV. He's gonna be hosting a 24-hour movie marathon on Shudder." That's right, 24 hours of Joe Bob's intros, outros, and of course the drive-in totals. It'll start on a Friday in June, although we don't know which Friday yet. We'll be posting more info soon. Spread the word, and, as always, appreciate the support. That's all we know at this point, but we will make sure to keep you guys up to date and let you know as soon as we do just which Friday in June kicks off the 24-hour marathon. Until then, make sure to hit us up and let us know what you think in the comments below or on Facebook, Twitter, and/or Instagram. CJ. Graham. While we all sit around and wait for rights issues and whatnot to resolve so we can get another entry in the Friday the 13th series, maybe we should just keep looking ahead ourselves and asking any and everyone what they think this should lie in the future. Well, Daily Dead agrees and recently had a talk with CJ Graham, Jason from Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, about just that, and he had some interesting thoughts. "I don't get into the politics," Graham said, "but as an arm to a quarterback, looking at the series, I'm hoping that, in the future, when they may go ahead and start shooting 1, 2, or 3 of them, they do it sequentially, utilizing the same Jason and similarities between the directors and writers, so the scripts have some continuity." He continues, "I also think they should definitely rebuild the iconic image of Jason into something that nobody has ever seen because it's ready for that consistency, similar to the Harry Potter series. There was a formula that started, they stayed with the formula, they stayed true to the formula, and look at what it's become." What do you think of CJ Graham's ideas about the future of the Friday the 13th series? Make sure to hit us up and let us know what you think in the comments below or on Facebook, Twitter, and/or Instagram. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Years ago, Tommy Jarvis, Tom Matthews, killed infamous hockey-masked murderer Jason Voorhees, CJ Graham, and the intensity of the experience has landed him in a mental institution. To end his torment and achieve a level of closure, Tommy escapes from the hospital and heads to the graveyard where Jason is buried, intending to dig up the body and cremate it. But before this total annihilation can occur, a freak electrical accident resurrects Jason from the dead, and the terror begins anew. There seems to be a lot of Tremors love floating around lately, as not only do we have a new film on the way called Tremors, Cold Day in Hell, but we also have Tremors, the TV series starring Kevin Bacon, coming soon as well. And speaking of the Kevin Bacon Tremors, the TV series, today we have a rumor via Tremors Guide that Fred Ward will be joining in on the graboid fun along with Bacon. The news rumor comes from a tweet director Richard Clark, Outlander, Doctor Who, posted the other day where he says, "Universal shooting 8-part TV Tremors this summer with Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. I'm begging to direct. Script's a lot of fun." This is by no means anything close to confirmation that the new series will feature the return of Fred Ward, but Clark is within the inner circle, as it were, and that counts for something. We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything concrete on Ward's involvement with the series, but until then, make sure to hit us up and let us know what you think in the comments below or on Facebook, Twitter, and/or Instagram. Tremors, the TV series, is headed our way courtesy of Jason Blum's Blumhouse TV and Universal Cable Prods. It's written by Andrew Miller and stars Kevin Bacon. Synopsis: the killer graboid worms that nearly destroyed perfection, Envy, 25 years ago are back, and the town's only hope for survival is Valentine Mickey Bacon, who beat them once. To do it again, he'll have to overcome age, alcohol, and a delusional hero complex. 11 years, 4,040 days total. That's how long wrestling legend Bruno Sammartino held his 2 WWF titles combined under the watchful eye of Vince McMahon Sr. The promotion would eventually become known as the WWF and now the WWE. His first title reign of 2,803 days remains a record, and I doubt anyone will ever break it. Hell, I doubt anyone will ever even come close. It was a different time. Some would say a better time. It is with a truly heavy heart that we report that after some recent health complications, Sammartino has passed on at age 82 at his Pittsburgh home. Sammartino did it all in his career, from in-ring action to color commentator. In 2012 he turned to acting and appeared in John, Night of the Living Dead, Russo's 2013 film The Mob Boss and the Soul Singer, starring alongside Chuck Corby, Quiet Storm, and Debbie Rochon. He'll always be known as the living legend to fans, even after his passing. His legacy will continue to live on, as will his mythos. There was no one like him, and there likely never will be again. We here at Dread Central would like to take this time to offer our sincerest of condolences to Bruno's family, friends, and constituents. Bless you, sir. Rest easy.